everyone. Today we are going to learn about the different punctuation names and how they can be used in sentences in the English language. What is this? And this? How about this one? Well, these are some of the punctuation marks we use in the English language. And these punctuation marks are important as they convey and clarify the meaning of a written sentence. There are a few more punctuation marks used in the English language. These are colon, semicolon, apostrophe, quotation marks, hyphen, dash, question mark, exclamation mark, parenthesis, brackets, slash, ellipses. Punctuation tells the readers the following: where to pause, what words are quotations, which words are clarifications, where words have been omitted. They show if the writer is questioning, explaining, or providing some extra information and a lot more. Let's learn each one of them in detail. Full stop. It denotes the end of a declarative sentence expressing a statement. It marks the end of a thought and the beginning of another. It is also often used in abbreviations. For example, Jane plays chess. My cat is ill. It is a good day. I love my brother. Comma. It is used to insert a pause into a sentence. For example, when we saw someone near the door, we stopped for a while. It is used to separate ideas, phrases, numbers, or even change the structure of a sentence. For example, rubies, which are expensive, are often used in jewelry. Commas are also used for a direct address. For example, Rachel, it was nice to see you. It is used to list items in a sentence. For example, Kim bought tomatoes, bread, and watermelon. It is used to separate two complete sentences. For example, Sam went to the market and then he went out for dinner. It is used after the words yes and no to add emphasis. For example, no, I don't want this bag. It is used to separate a tag question from the rest of the sentence. For example, it is your book, isn't it? It is used to separate parts of the date. For example, Friday, April 7, 2020 was when I graduated. Question mark. The question mark is used to end a question, used after an interrogative sentence in English. It is often used in sentences that are questions, begin with what, how, when, where, why, or who. For example, what are you doing? Which is your book? When is your birthday? How did you go there? Colon. It is typically used to introduce additional information. For example, Jane has all the ingredients: berries, milk, potato, and onions. It is used to link two independent sentences if the second sentence completes the first one. For example, she didn't have time to waste. It was already late. It can be used to emphasize a subject in a sentence. For example, I only ate one fruit, banana. Semicolon. Semicolon is also used to connect sentences together. The semicolon typically indicates that the second sentence is closely related to the one before it. For example, I have a match tomorrow morning. I can't go out tonight. Martha has gone to the library. She has exam tomorrow. Call me tomorrow. You can give me an answer then. We have paid our dues. We expect all the privileges listed in the contract. Apostrophe. Apostrophes are meant to show that a letter or letters have been omitted. It can also be used to show the possessive form of a noun. For example, she's holding my purse. This is a contraction. The boy's sister is married to a clerk. This indicates possession. He is holding his baby. This is a contraction. This is my mother's purse. This shows possession. Quotation marks. Quotation marks are used to denote text, speech, or words spoken by someone else. There are two types of quotation marks. Double quotation marks. They are used for direct quotes, dialogue, titles of short works, the emphasis of certain words, and separating nicknames from given names. For example, the teacher said, "Don't make noise." In his book, Walden, Henry David Thoreau writes, "Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth." Single quotation marks. They are used to enclose a quote within a quote, to enclose a quote within a headline, or to enclose a title within a quote. For example, the title of the book is Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban. In the words of the Beatles, let it be. Hyphen. Hyphen is used in compound words when two or more words are connected. For example, I went to the market with my father-in-law. Doing homework is a never-ending task. My friend is a well-known doctor. This is my short-term goal. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is to show strong emotion or give a command or add emphasis to a sentence. It can also be used in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. For example, "Look out behind you," he shouted. "Hooray! We won the match." What a lovely view! This was an awesome movie. Parenthesis. Parentheses are quotation marks that show additional thoughts about a statement. They can often be replaced with commas and the sentence would retain its same meaning. For example, Katrina, who is Mike's wife, likes to watch movies. She is coming to our house after work around 6 o'clock. I am going to visit my grandma, my dad's mom, today. Ben got a big promotion. Senior Vice President. Brackets. Brackets are used to clarify something or for technical terms or explanations. It can also be used to clarify a subject when quoting another person or text. For example, she, Mrs. Frank, agrees that cats are better than dogs, quoting another person. Was he, the judge, there when you arrived? To clarify something. Slash. The slash has multiple uses in the English language. It can be used to separate lines in a song or poem when they are written in a continuous line. It is used to separate parts of internet, that is web addresses, and file names for some computer programs. It is used to separate the day, month, and year in dates. It can also be used in place of the word or. The slash can also be used to show two contradictory notions, used for fractions, used for abbreviations. It also shows alternatives in a sentence. It is used to show the word per in measurements. For example, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Here, the separate lines in a song or poem, when they are written in a continuous line, is shown. They accept cash and or credit. Alternatives. 2/3, which is fractions. 10th April 23. April 10, 23. Here it separates the day, month and year in dates. W/O, which is without, an abbreviation. Each child will take his/her mathematics project home tonight. Here it is used in the place of the word or. http://www.readme.com/ This shows separate parts of internet web addresses. The online teaching, offline teaching debate is a hot button issue for many people. This shows two contradictory notions. 50 miles/hour, which means 50 miles per hour. This shows the word per in measurements. Ellipses. An ellipsis is a punctuation mark made up of 3 dots. Ellipses are commonly used to indicate the omission of words, lines, or paragraphs from a quoted passage. They are often used to indicate pauses or unnecessary words that are left out. For example, today we are proud to announce our new product. This indicates the omission of words, lines, or paragraphs from a quoted passage. He nervously stammered and said, "Look, I wasn't, forget it." Okay. This indicates pauses or the speech is left out. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So please like and subscribe to our channel, Speechify English Lessons. If you want to speak fluently, then please visit our website www.speechify.in and book a trial with an experienced trainer. I will see you again soon. Till then, bye-bye.